All right, everybody. Um, Welcome again to Chinese Culture and Language. My name is Adrian Rosado, president of Cultural Clarity Experience and the Zion Group. We're excited to have y'all today. All right, everybody. So, with that said, we have a lot of great stuff going on for you. And we have Tree she's excited to be here. And we will begin the program right now. One thing I do want to say though is let's remember to be interactive in the chat box as well as in our breakout rooms when we begin to do those. So with that said, no further ado, Miss Tree Shu.
Okay, 早上好，我是 Tree. Anyone still remember what is 早上好? You can raise your hand. 早上好. I can't see anyone. Everyone forgot. 早上好 is good morning. Okay, let's review what we learned last class. So, 你好，我是 then you name, and then 你好，我是 blah blah blah, and where are you from? 你是哪里人呀？ I'm from America. 我来自美国。Anyone can volunteer? Anyone want to read for others? You can raise your hand. While we are waiting, I will read this again. 你好，我是。你好，我是 Tree。你好，我是。你是哪里人呀？我来自美国。Anyone is a bit shy or my internet has problems. I can't see anyone. Or Adrian, do you want to try?
Yeah, how about Danny? How are you?
I'm doing good.
Awesome, great. Tree, talk to Dan.
你好，我是 Tree。
你好，我是 Danny。
你是哪里人呀？
我来自美国。
Perfect. Bravo. Great. So let's review the next page. Look to the right side. And we'll pick anyone or do 早上好 blah blah blah, and then you can reply me 早上好 Tree, and then you can pick the next one, just like the last time we did in the last class. So let's do 早上好 Isabella.
早上好 Oscar.
Tree. Okay.
Oh, Tree, and then 晚上好 Oscar.
And Oscar, you reply. Remember to unmute yourself.
Oscar, we there?
Oh, yeah, what happened? I'm here. I'm barely getting ready.
So 早上好
I don't know what's happening.
So I will say 早上好 Oscar, and then you reply me 早上好 Tree, and then you pick the next one to say the greetings. So 早上好 Oscar.
I can barely understand anything right now. I don't know what's happening, but I can't really hear well. Sorry.
Oh, no, it's okay. Internet problem. Let's do another one. 早上好伊森 Sorry. 早上好伊森 Remember to unmute yourself.
I'm unmuted.
早上好 Tree，早上好 Oscar。
Okay. Okay. Let's start to the next part. So I think everyone will still need a little bit practice, but your pronunciation is pretty good already. So today we're going to learn how to bargain and numbers first, and then we do the quiz. So this time I will only teach you how to bargain, but not how to sell. So and you cannot bargain in shopping malls or supermarkets. Only in some markets where we don't have price tags. So how much? 多少钱? Read after me. 多少钱?多少钱? I want this. 我要这个。我要这个。我要这个。我要这个。I want that. 我要那个。我要那个。我要那个。Nag sounds like the N word, and I know many of my friends when they first came to China, they were shocked, like, wow, Chinese are so racist. Everyone keeps saying nag, nag, nag. Because nag means that. And we use nag as our verbal fillers. I want, 我要那个那个那个. Or cute way, you can say 那个那个，我要那个. Or say 那个那个. So we have a popular Chinese song which has one line, which means you are that, implies you are my Mr. or Mrs. White. Saying 你是那个那个那个. So we poor singer, he has no clue at all. Like why so many people leave curses under his comments. So let's move to the right. Too expensive. 太贵了，太贵了。Repeat after me. 太贵了，太贵了，太贵了。When you say 太贵了, you have to mean it. Shaking your head, shrug your shoulders. 太贵了。And after you say that, you can leave. You can even leave. And the shop owner probably will drag your hand, drag you back. 可以便宜点的. I can offer cheap price. So when she offers you a lower price, you can keep saying 便宜点儿. The fourth one, 便宜点儿. So remember to add 点儿 to soften your tone. You don't want to do 便宜点, 便宜点. Then you probably will piss her off, and then she will say, well, get out. You can say 便宜点，便宜点儿，便宜点儿，便宜点儿. So cheaper. Let's review it. 多少钱？多少钱？我要这个。我要这个，我要那个，我要那个。太贵了，太贵了，太贵了。便宜点儿，便宜点儿。So how cheap? How much now? Or do we say numbers? Let's move to the next part. So first, I will show you a video. Can you see the video now?
Yes, we can see the video.
So once upon a time, there was an old rich man who had suffered enough from being illiterate to make sure that his son could learn to read. So he hired a scholar to teach his son how to read and write. On the first day, the teacher wrote on a piece of paper with a brush and told his son, "This is the one." And one chicken leg, 一只鸡腿的一. This is one, 一. Dad, I have learned the Chinese character 一. Oh, my son, you're so smart. Go and have fun. The next day, the teacher wrote 2 strokes on the paper with a brush and said, "This is 2, R." On the third day, with a brush on the paper and said, "This is 3, 三." Dad, Chinese is so easy, we can fire the teacher now. I've learned it all. Wow, my son, you're so smart. Teacher, thanks for your time, and my son already learned it all. We can go home now. So now he wanted to invite his friend to his home, whose name is Wan, which means 10,000. Told his son to write an invitation. Yeah, all rich people do that. Yeah, I'm the rich person. No problem, a piece of cake. So it has been a day and the son still hasn't finished writing. And even borrowed a comb from his son. To urge him. So there are so many other names in the world, but why should he choose one? So I borrow my mom's comb. I can write more than 20 strokes at a time. Since I wrote in early in the morning, my hands are already sore, but I have only written less than 3,000 strokes. Ay, how difficult to write a one. So this is a story of 万字难写. So how difficult to write a one? But at least 1, 2, 3. Now you can write, right? It's 1 stroke, 2 strokes, and 3 strokes. So now take one of your hand out. Take it out. Ready? So look at me. E1. Read after me. And this is 2. R. 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 And 3. 三. 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 And 4. 四. 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 五. 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 六. 六. 6. I remember you guys have these two, right? 6, 6, 6. And 7. This is 7. 7. Remember, put 3 fingers together. Can you see it? 3 fingers together. 7, 7, like chicken. 7. And 8, 8, 8. Looks like the character 8. Can you see the screen now? Looks like the character 8, right? 9. Looks like the number 9. So anyone can guess what is 10? How do you do gestures? This is 10 across. 10. Let me show you. 10. And we also can do this. Is 10. Here. So anyone can guess what is 11? Because I will read it again from 1 to 10. So you can guess what is 11. E, 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 R, R, R. 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4. 5, 5, 5. 6, 6, 6. 7, 7, 7. 8, 8, 8, 8. 9, 9, 9. 10, 10, 10. Anyone can raise your hands and guess what is 11? Anyone can guess? Because your 11 is totally different from 1 to 10, right? Every number you have different pronunciation. But for Chinese, it's more like a mathematic thing. So you already know how to pronounce 11. And I already put it here. So, okay, I will review the answer. So what is 11? 10 plus 1 equals 11, right? So pronunciation is the same. 10, 1, right? 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. So 12, 10 plus 2, 12, 12, 12, 12. So you can keep going until 19. Now let's do, you can look at this part. So 13, 13, 13, 14, 14, 14, 15, 15, 15, 16, 16, 16, 17, 17, 17, 18, 18, 18, 19, 19, 19. Anyone can guess what is 20? 20. No one? Or is this my internet problem? I can't see anyone raising hands. 20. So 2 times 10 equals 20. 20 is 20. And then you go on. So you know 30. What is 30, Andrew? Find
30.
10. Perfect. So for this, you can count from 1 to 99 already. How about 0? 0 is here. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. 0 is only for 0. We don't use anywhere else.
So I have an idea really quick. So
Mhm.
everybody should probably start to get ready, because what we're gonna do next, right now, really quick, I think it'll be a good test for everybody. Is I'm gonna call on a couple people, and I'm gonna ask you to unmute and go from 1 through 5. Practice your 1 through 5 really quick. I want to hear it on. I want to hear it on the stream. So so get ready, because the screen is up. Tree is not going to move the screen, so you'll be able to see it. But let's go from 1 to 5. Let's practice 1 to 5. Edwin Chavez.
Okay, let's start.
A San Si Wu
Go ahead, go to 10. You're on a roll.
Leo Chi Ba Jo
Yes.
Sure.
Okay.
Hey, good job. Good job, sir.
Wow, the pronunciation is excellent. Only
right.
one thing. 四. 四.
4.
Yes, perfect.
Sure. All right, we're gonna get 2 more people in. I'll give you a chance to raise your hand, or I'll pick somebody randomly. But let's be ready. Let's go with Isabella Nuno.
ER San damn C okay Cher okay Wu Leo
You can go to 10. You can go to 10.
okay Chi Ba Gio Shi.
Perfect.
Thank you, Isabella. Appreciate it. And let's keep going down. Let's go. Let's wrap one more up. Let's get Sergio Lara in.
1、2、3、4，wait 呢，4、5、6、7、8、9 and 10.
Oh, great job.
Wow.
Great job.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Now
Okay.
you all know basic numbers.
Cool. So you know what? Let's Victor
pick another one?
Victor Vizueta.
Oh, by the way, my name is not Victor. It's just I'm using my dad,
What's your name?
Kenneth Vizueta.
I'm sorry, your name? I'm sorry?
Kenneth
Kenneth.
Vizueta.
Kenneth, awesome. Thank you.
E R. Sorry about my cat.
No worries.
San Cher
Good job.
Wu Leo Che Ba Jo Sha.
Yes, perfect.
Thank you, Kenneth.
Great.
Welcome.
Okay. So I think everyone got the basic numbers. So when you travel in China, even for big numbers, you can always just read one by one. So that's like the basic survival level. So back to our bargain topic. So how do you say the currency? RMB, American US dollars, from yuan or 块. So how much 多少钱 is 一元 or 一块 or 一元钱 or 一块钱. So you can choose Coca-Cola or Pepsi to bargain later, but just don't do it in real life. So let's review in the breakout rooms. So 多少钱？我要这个，我要那个，太贵了，便宜点儿。零，一二三四五六七八九十11、12。Okay. How much? 元钱块钱。So please remember to take a screenshot so that you can share it in your own breakout rooms. And okay, opening the breakout rooms. Andrew, could you give me the host? So everyone, you can share, take the screenshot.
Yeah, take a screenshot
Opening-
of that.
Yes. I'm creating rooms for 10 minutes. So you guys can choose either Coca-Cola or Pepsi to bargain. So one is a person to bargain, one is person to sell.
And Tree will be going in and out of the rooms to.
Yes. The shop owner, you can only say numbers, money. So join the breakout rooms. Okay, we're joining the breakout rooms. So everyone come back. Okay, let me share the screen. Could you make me the co-host so I can share the screen? Okay, great. So welcome back, everyone. Hope you practice well. I only listen to one group, and I got kicked out. And then I like to have some of you read for everybody else. So let's do conversations. One, you play the consumer, the customer, and another one, you play the shop owner. You will do 多少钱? And then you say, oh, 多少钱? I want 我要这个 Coca-Cola or Pepsi. And then you say 10块钱. And then you say, oh, 太贵了，便宜点. And another one you can say 9块钱. Or you can go lower, 8块钱. And then you keep saying, oh, 便宜点. So how many rounds you can go, and then you have a deal. Let's see. Anyone want to volunteer? If not, I will pick someone. Raise your hands if you want to. 3, 2, 1, no. I will pick. Okay, Brooke.
She just came in. Let's get somebody else.
Okay. Adam.
Adan Torres.
What do I see?
Okay, you want to be a consumer or the owner?
Consumer.
Okay, go ahead. I will be the owner.
So you started on.
Door shower chain.
10块钱. So you will pay for 10 块, right?
So is that too expensive or too cheap, Adan?
太贵了。
贵了，好吧，那8块钱好不好？8块钱。
So what does he say next, Drew?
And then you can keep saying 便宜点, or you say 好的 okay. You can say okay, and then we come a deal. We deal. You accept 8块钱. I guess that's a yes, right?
Let's go with Steve. Let's practice with Steve.
Okay, Steve.
多少钱？
12块。
太贵了。
贵了。那11块吧。
Okay.
太贵了 still.
Okay, 11块. We still a deal with 11块. Oh, okay, you're
want money.
Rich. Yeah, you have money. You have all the money.
Yes,
okay,
I want all of it.
Next one. I want 2 people. One play owner, one play consumer. Armin? Did I pronounce your name right?
What did you say?
Armin.
Carmen?
Hello? Yes.
Hello. Do you want to pick your partner?
Sure. Let's see. I'll pick Isabella.
Okay.
So which one is consumer?
I'll be the consumer. Dou Xiaoqian.
Let's see.
Pick any number.
Okay. Share.
Oh, sure. Sure, okay.
Tai Gui Le. Tian Yin Die.
Okay. Ba.
8块钱。
Tian Yin Die.
Wu.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, deal. 8块钱。
谢谢。
So congratulations, you guys know how to bargain. Just don't use it anywhere. You probably got kicked out in some places. So let's do quiz. So these quiz were all about, most of them are about numbers. So which are Chinese lucky numbers? Have a guess. And this time you can type in the chat box, or you can just unmute yourself and say the numbers out. Remember, which are, not which is. Okay. I said which are, so which means you have many. So I said, okay. Anyone want to read it? Say it out loud. CD, okay. I will review the answer. The lucky numbers are 6、8、9、6、8、9。So why? 6 is the gesture 6, right? And it has the same similar pronunciation with liu, which means water flow. It indicates everything goes smoothly. So fa is fa. If you pick any numbers Chinese like most, that would be fa. Because fa means getting rich. Similar pronunciation with fa, fa, fa. So people will buy phone numbers, license plates, plate numbers, and addresses with as many as possible. So it costs a lot. It costs more than other normal numbers. Especially business people, they are really obsessed with it. The last lucky number is 9. 9 is a same pronunciation with 9. It means long time. Everything lasts long time. So why is not a lucky number? Because it has a similar pronunciation with which means dead. So that's why in some places they still eat the 4th floor. Same reason with the 13th floor in the Western, right? Guess what floor I'm staying in right now? Have a guess.
What was your question? What was your question, Tree?
What floor I'm staying in?
What floor
Anyone want to guess?
what floor is Tree staying in right now?
Leo.
Mm-hmm. Leo or 4. Because my family really don't care about this type of superstition.
So what floor are you
我
on?
住在4楼。4楼。The next one. How long is the Great Wall of China? So you can see the map is really long. And I will pick someone to read the options for me. You don't have to read the whole one. You just read a break it, read one by one.
Remember to put your answer in the chat box. How long is the Great Wall of China?
Yes. Luna, can you read the options for us? This one, first one.
So 1, 11,770 miles. 2, 13,170
In
miles.
Chinese. In Chinese.
You might need to help us with that.
So you just read 1177070. So I know you guys already know how to read from 0 to 10, right? But if you break into different orders, can you still remember it? So I will read it for you. 1317070 1417070 1777010. So I already saw we have the correct answers. So the Great Wall is the longest and most massive ancient project in China and the world. It has been built continuously for more than 2,000 years since the Western Zhou dynasty, which lasted from BC 1046 to BC 771, covering a vast area of northern and central China, with a total length of more than 50,000 kilometers, which is the second one. 13,170.7 miles. You can see from the map, the Great Wall is not only in Beijing and it wasn't built during just one dynasty. It was for defense in Cold Weapon period, long time ago. Nowadays, we cannot depend on any wall to defend anything. So, third question, can we say Happy Dragon Boat Festival? Because here in China, we just spent 3 days of holiday from June 25th to June 27th for Dragon Boat Festival. So, any answers? No. Okay, let me show you a video about Dragon Boat Festival.
I can't hear it, Tree.
Oh, you couldn't hear? Let me get volume up. Yeah, sorry, where is it? Okay, let me pull it up again. It's gone. Stop sharing.
So everybody, when this is wrapping up, I will.
And we're
also
fast approaching Guangxie, otherwise known as the Dragon Boat Festival. China's Dragon Boat Festival takes place on the 5th day of the 5th lunar month, and the actual date changes from year to year.
So, what date is it this year?
Cut. Look, if you've got any more questions, make sure you ask me before we start filming. I don't want to look stupid.
Okay, so why are you wearing that t-shirt?
It's a dragon.
Well, it's quite clearly a bull.
Anyway, I found the date. Just remember, no more questions, all right? Just go on, ask me again.
Okay, so what date is it this year?
This year, Dragon Boat Festival falls on June the 9th.
And what about the dragon boats?
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Dragon Boat Racing.
Up and down the country during Guangxie, teams of people race dragon boats, so called because the stern and the bow of the boats represent the shape of a traditional Chinese dragon. And it's said that the winning teams bring bumper harvests and happiness to their villages. As for why people race these boats in the first place, well, the boats are meant to represent the actions of those villagers who rowed their boats to save Chu Yuan after he drowned in the river.
And Chu Yuan is...
What have I told you about asking questions? Chu Yuan was a poet and a top advisor during the Warring States period for the state of Chu. Now, Chu Yuan supported the decision to fight against the state of Qin and helped to broker an alliance with the state of Qi. But a jealous official accused Chu Yuan of treason, which led to Chu being exiled by the king. Now, after being exiled, Chu Yuan expressed his love and passion for his country by writing many poems. And in 278 BC, after completing his masterpiece, Huaisha, he drowned himself on the 5th day of the 5th lunar month. All because he couldn't bear to see his country conquered by the state of Qin. Now, the local villagers, when they heard this news, they were distraught, so they set out in their fishing boats to look for Chu Yuan's body, but they couldn't find it. So, instead, they threw lumps of rice into the river so that the fish, or any hungry beasts, would eat that rice instead of eating Chu's body. And this act has been imitated over the past 2,000 years as a sign of remembrance.
So what about Zongzi?
I haven't even mentioned Zongzi. What are you even bringing that up for? Look, no more questions, got it?
Yeah.
Good. Zongzi is sticky rice wrapped in bamboo leaves. And depending on where you are in China, the sticky rice will be mixed with either sweet foods like dates and walnuts, or savory items like salted meat. And the Zongzi represent the lumps of rice thrown into the river by the villagers searching for the body of Chu Yuan. Now, we know who Chu Yuan is. He was the individual involved in the most well-known story surrounding Duanwujie. There are other stories, but this is the most well-known one. And the dragon boats represent the boats that the villagers took to search for Chu Yuan's body, and the represents the lumps of rice that they threw into the river. Okay, no more questions? Right, let's just tuck in, shall we?
I think you're supposed to take the bamboo leaf off before you eat it, aren't you?
Yeah. Yes, you are right. I was just testing you.
So now you know the answer. Can anyone guess the answer? So can we say Happy Dragon Boat Festival? No. Actually, Dragon Boat Festival has different legends, whether the drowning of Chu Yuan, Wu Zixu, or Cao Re were purposeful or accidental. Each allusion is a tragedy. In Han Dynasty, Dragon Boat Festival was regarded as a day of bad luck. So still some places in China avoid saying Happy Dragon Boat Festival. We can say, wish you all the best on Dragon Boat Festival. Duan Wu Ankang. These four characters here. Duan Wu Ankang. So just like Good Friday, you want to say Happy Good Friday, right? So we are now closing to the end. The last sentence. 再见. This is the end of the class. 再见, bye. And for next class, because remember the video, we talked a little bit about the food. The next class, we'll talk about food and drinks.
So really quickly, everybody, before we start to wrap up, I will say this. I'm going to be providing the PowerPoint in the chat box right now. So you guys can all look at what we did today in terms of the numbers as well as bargaining. So I'll send that right now. Definitely be sure to download it. Also, there you go. It's in the chat box. Also, before everybody goes, I'm going to call on a couple people really quick to say bye to Tree. So really quickly, Tree, how do you say bye?
再见.
再见.
Yes. 再见.
Tree. 再见 Tree.
再见 Andrew.
Okay, Carmen Gallardo, say goodbye to Tree.
再见 Tree.
再见.
Raise your hand if you want to say bye to Tree. Elaine.
Or just unmute yourself. Everyone says 再见 together.
再见 Tree.
再见.
Go ahead, everybody.
再见 Tree.
再见 Tree.
再见 Tree.
Zaijian 3.
Saijian 3.
Awesome, awesome.
Saijian 3.
Awesome, awesome. Be sure to download that PowerPoint and be ready for next week because we're going to be going over the numbers and bargaining again. And then we'll be going over food. So it's been fun, everybody. Saijin.
Again.
Again.
Again.